Namaste YouTube, welcome to Cafe Enoma and welcome to our 2 reactions in one video. These are for our patron Janos. The first song that we are going to react to in this video is by Melanie and the song is Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday is a song originally by Rolling Stones and it is covered by Melanie.
Yeah, Ruby Tuesday. I think I remember it. I'm not clear. The original, that is.
Okay.
But I'm not clear. It must have been a long time ago. But the name sounds very familiar.
Uh-huh.
There's this movie called Ruby Sparks. Interesting movie.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I'm not sure about Ruby Tuesday. Melanie, we have reacted to her, 10 months ago?
Yeah, only one reaction.
Something like 9-10 months ago.
Yeah.
And it was incidentally blocked in quite a few countries.
I know, including India.
Including India. So even we didn't get to see our own reaction at
I still can't.
YouTube.
I still can't.
Yeah, so hopefully this one doesn't have those problems.
Yeah.
And it goes for everybody and including us.
Yeah.
So Ruby Tuesday by Melanie, and we give our reactions as easygoing native outsiders from India, making open and honest reactions to the music that is requested by our patrons, family members, friends, subscribers, essentially. Let's get started with this one. It's a first time single honest reaction to Melanie's cover of Ruby Tuesday. Let's get started.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter, 'cause it's gone. While the sun is bright or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and then she goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who is gonna hang her name on you? And when you change with every new day, still gonna miss you. Don't ask her why she leaves to be so free. She's gonna tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost. But such a cost. Oh, goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who is gonna hang her name on you? And when you change with every new day, still gonna miss you. Oh, there's no time to lose, I heard her say. You gotta catch your dreams before they run away. Dying all the time, lose your dreams and you might lose your mind. Is life unkind? Oh, goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who is gonna hang her name on you? And when you change with every new day, still gonna miss you.
was good. I enjoyed this one. Beautifully sung.
She has a very unique way of singing, especially, taking it to the highs, then bringing it back to mellow, normal sound.
Yeah,
And then take it high again and then bring it back to something that is very normal and light.
she has that, slight hoarseness in her voice, which is so, so wonderful to listen to. It's not all sweet. It has a slight hoarseness in it, which makes it so alluring to listen to. It's just so beautiful to listen to her sing. She just has that quality in her. Beautiful cover, beautiful rendition of this song of the Rolling Stones. This was beautifully done by Melanie, and I really enjoyed it. Ruby Tuesday by Melanie. What are your thoughts and feelings about it? The way she sang, the music, and something a little bit about Ruby Tuesday?
I like the way she sang it, escalating it to a limit and then again getting it back to normal. Then again taking it higher and again getting it back to normal. And that goodbye, Ruby Tuesday, the slow way of saying that. As if, literally, I don't want to say, but then goodbye. All of that packs of feeling, the emotion, the right emotion that it should be having. I have never heard the original, so I don't know what should be the reference to begin with, but I like this version. For what it was, it sounded more country-like, not country music-like from America. I'm talking about in India, how we have village style of doing things with the flute and things like that. It was more or less like that, There was flute playing, the guitars playing. I won't say it's like all jazzed up or all glittering. It was simple and laid back, like a village style kind.
Yeah, the drums also were kept mild.
Yeah.
It was not as loud as drums are in rock music. So that was nice. It was refreshing. It was a really good cover. And you feel like listening to it again and again.
Immediately, yeah.
And it also must have done wonders for the Rolling Stones. People who forgot about this like me, we will want to listen to the original. I think this song, I've also heard a cover, if I'm not mistaken, by the group Nazareth.
Nazareth?
I think Nazareth or Alcatraz, one of these groups, which growing up I heard a few songs of theirs at a friend's place or my brother listening to them, and it just stuck. So one of them also, I think it's Nazareth, could be Alcatraz, could be some other band, similar to them, who also covered Ruby Tuesday, and I loved the way they did it too. I still remember it till today. In fact, when we got the request, I thought it was of Nazareth. Or the other band who had heard, they covered.
Okay.
So now I know it's of Rolling Stones, not even Nazareth or Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Whoever's cover I'm talking about.
Right.
So it's nice, and I like this version too. So, makes me want to listen to the original. Because perhaps I never actually heard it in my life. If Rolling Stones is the original
Yeah, that's
version,
what
then I've never heard it actually.
Yeah.
I've heard a cover of it done by one other rock band, I think it's Nazareth. Because even there the singer has got a very hoarse kind of voice, and maybe Melanie herself heard that and she got inspired by that to make this.
This is
I don't know
supposed-
which is come
It's
first though.
supposed to be from the 60s though. As per
Oh.
our patron, yeah.
This is a 60s cover?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Then-
what
then
Yana
maybe-
said. Yeah.
Then it's prior to Nazareth or Alcatraz, because I think they came in the 70s.
Okay.
Late 60s and
Yeah.
70s. So if this is from the 60s, then this is round about the same time as the song may have come out.
Yeah,
Original.
probably, yeah.
Wow.
Within a couple of years or later. Yeah.
So Melanie must be pretty, she must be in her 60s right now.
I
60s or 70s.
hold very high regards for Melanie because
Yeah, she'll have to comment.
the only song that we reacted to, which we couldn't even see in India ever. I mean, even today, if I search, it doesn't come in the search results for me. But she'll have to comment there thanking us.
Which
and
we can see through our studio, YouTube studio.
YouTube studio.
So we can't see the
Yeah.
video, but we can obviously read
We
all
don't
the
want to
comments.
watch. Yeah, we don't want to watch the video through that because
We never watch our own videos
no,
on YouTube
it's
with
not right.
our accounts. I mean, not about being right or wrong. It's just about, we can watch it on the computer.
It's
So
not
why
online if it is
increase
online.
the view by one just for the sake of it?
Just for the sake
Let's
of it.
keep it balanced.
So she came and very humbly she left a comment. thanking for our reaction. That was sweet of her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope she's doing well because, she might be in her 60s, 70s.
could be, yeah.
So, hope she's doing well and she's healthy and yeah. So, it's interesting that our patron thought of such an old cover to give us to listen to. Wonder what was the thought process behind it, whether he likes Melanie or he likes the song, and because Rolling Stones may not be allowed to be reacted to or open, so that's why he react. Or does he actually like Melanie? Because I personally like Melanie.
Yeah.
Her voice, the way she sung this, as well as the last one, Candle in the Rain, was it?
Candle to
Something-
the Rain.
something
Yeah,
like that,
Candle
yeah.
to the Rain.
Long time ago. You should listen to it again.
About 10 minutes ago. The next song that we'll be reacting to is Some Velvet Morning. It's a song by Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazlewood.
Yeah, we just reacted to both of them just a couple of weeks ago, right?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Both of them, so it's nice to get back to them.
Yeah.
So that's after a 10-second break for you and in the same video.
Yes. Namaste and welcome back to our reaction to Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazlewood singing the song Some Velvet Morning. Let's get started with it.
Yeah. It's the first time single take honest reaction to this song. Let's enjoy it and have a discussion about it later.
Some velvet morning when I'm straight, I'm gonna open up your gate and maybe tell you about Phaedra and how she gave me life and how she made it in
I love their voices. I enjoy the singing. I enjoy their voices. But lyrics, it's so repetitive. What's that about? And the ending, I was quite confused. What were they trying to do? One line by him, one line by her, and it just didn't gel well together. What are your thoughts, though?
For me also, it's an odd song. It sounds good with their voices and the music, but it sounds more like it was supposed to be for a movie or something.
Yeah,
And for a scene, and that's it, and the scene gets over and this is over.
maybe just a part of it, and then it would sound good.
Yeah.
Because you're only listening to that part.
Yeah, something like that.
And you could use it in two different movies. One, the male part in one movie, the female part in another movie. And people wouldn't even know it's the same song.
Actually, our patrons,
If they've not heard the
this
whole
was
thing.
a second choice of his. His choice was, I think, if I'm not mistaken, a Hungarian song. But due to the copyright restrictions and the song not having, the requirements for it.
Okay, not licensed to YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had to go with the backup, having this song.
Yeah, even Melanie I'm unsure about because we've had
We
the
have had,
copyright block in so many countries.
about
So,
200 countries, I remember.
Hopefully this will go online and then, this I'm quite, I don't know what to say. Maybe it's, like, let's take the line by line because it's their song.
Yeah.
So we could analyze the lyrics at
Yeah.
least. Some velvet morning when I'm straight, I'm going to open up your gate and maybe tell you about Fedra and how she gave me life and how she made it end. Some velvet morning when I'm straight. So straight away I get the sense that it's a person who's an alcoholic and doesn't, because of that the thinking may not be as clear or straight as it should be. So some velvet morning when I'm straight, I'm going to open up the gate, tell you about Fedra, how she gave me life, how she made it end. Some velvet morning when I'm straight. So whose gate is he going to open? Her father? Someone connected to her or someone connected to him who didn't think it would work or didn't think...
Maybe the
something
girl
to that.
who he wants to pursue now, and he's talking about a girl that was in the past with him, or he happened to know her, and she seems very supernatural or unnatural identity. She's talking about only flowers and daffodils and different things. Probably she doesn't even belong to this world, something like that. Or someone who's detached from the normal society, or maybe she's his imagination and he has an imagination or creation, his own creation of a woman being like Fedra.
Flowers growing on a hill, dragonflies and daffodils. This is where Nancy came in. Flowers growing on a hill, dragonflies and daffodils. Learn from us very much. Look at us but do not touch. Fedra is my name. So whatever's beautiful in nature, her side of town, she's saying that's me. Flowers growing on a hill, dragonflies and daffodils. Learn from us very much. Look at us but do not touch. Fedra is my name. So she's Fedra. Maybe Fedra is nature.
That's what I'm thinking.
But
Something.
this doesn't make sense. What he sang once again, the whole verse. Some velvet morning when I'm straight. I'm going to open up your gate and maybe tell you about Fedra. Can you look it up very quickly if we have a phone nearby?
What exactly?
What does Fedra mean? Phedra.
Okay.
Is it nature? Is it something, a place? Is it some... And how she gave me life and how she made it end. Some velvet morning when I'm straight.
Oh, Fedra is bright, I think. It's
Bright?
a Greek word. It's not even an English word.
Okay?
Yeah, it does not have a proper English. Fedra, goddess, could be a princess or someone. Name of a princess.
Okay, so let's assume it doesn't mean anything more than that. It's the name of the girl. And she's saying, this is my name. And this is how you can describe me. The dragonflies, the butterflies,
All the beautiful
flowers on
things,
the hills in
about
nature.
her.
So that's what I am. And then he's talking about telling someone else. He's going to open a gate one sober morning.
Yeah.
His gate, her gate. And tell that how Fedra changed his life, essentially. Yeah, maybe it's definitely, it seems to be like it's from a movie.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if we watch the movie, we'll immediately know what
Yeah.
it's talking about. So it
A
may be-
fictional story
yeah.
seems like a fictional
maybe
story for
made
sure.
especially for a movie, and we have no clue because we've not
Watched.
watched that movie.
It's interesting. Their voices were good, but then it sounded like, you know, a Western movie or something going on, and the song is coming, and then that's it, and it's over. Something like that. So it was interesting. We always try our best to react to the exact same songs that our patrons give us, as far as they meet the copyright guidelines of the platform, and which should be adhered to and which should be respected at all costs. Otherwise, it costs the channel of a person.
Yeah, the only reason we are still here is because we follow all
We
those
keep
guidelines.
following, and the number of reactions we
Yeah.
can still make every single month is because we follow the guidelines of the platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those that don't follow it can't even think of reacting to music properly like we do.
We reacted to Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazlewood, the song Summer Wine, the last time. That was conclusive and that was complete.
Yeah, I like
That
that
was
song
fun,
a lot.
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that song a lot, and I was expecting
Something
something
on
as
that
good
line.
today, but maybe it fits well into the movie or the book or some, who knows.
Something.
If it's a TV show, something like that, who knows. So if that's the case, since we've not watched it, we can't connect with it just based on this. So
Entirely, yeah.
it may be very well connected to something and we have no clue. So perhaps we'll be enlightened about that in the comments. But otherwise it doesn't quite connect well. You know, what is he talking about? We know he is not sober most of the time. We know he's going to open the gate and say this about Fedra, how Fedra changed his life and all that. And we know Fedra is singing about what she is, the hills, the
Her
flowers,
description.
the dragons, the butterflies. You can love it, but you can't touch it. So, you know, something like that. Yeah.
He probably expects the woman in his real life to be like Fedra or something like that. And that's why he's referring to Fedra. And that's the description of Fedra that he wants to give.
Yeah,
That's
the
all.
question is, who's Fedra exactly? Is it a woman? Is it a ghost?
I
Is
still
it,
feel it's an imagination.
yeah, is it something like that? What is it?
Imaginary character.
Yeah, so that's about it for this one, I guess. You know, it was interesting at the same time. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Melanie's cover a lot more than this, to put it straightly and honestly. If I had to listen to any of these two songs again, the chances are I'll listen to Melanie's song and skip this one. Yeah, due to time constraints. So I definitely like that more. What about you?
Me too. I like the way Melanie sang that one was very passionate. Everything about it was beautiful. The flute, the musical arrangement, the guitar playing, everything was very simple, had its place, and it sounded good put together.
Yeah, that's it for this one. Goodbye.